I'm just kidding. I
I didn't say any of it.
He didn't.
All righty. They can probably. All right, I guess I could have just done this. What's up, Chad?
Hi.
Hi. We're back. It's been a long time.
It has. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. We're back again, actually, because we've already done this we're back thing.
Guess who's
I
back?
was thinking about that too, but
When did we do the we're back thing?
before my tattoo, or for my when I got the, which we haven't aired yet,
We
but
have not.
yeah, so we're still working on that. We have to finish it, but
Well, it's finished. It's finished, but
no, my tattoo's not finished.
oh,
is what
your
I meant.
yeah. I was about to say
So,
like, tattoo is not finished.
when I get that finished, we'll finish recording with that guest and post it. I believe.
Well, like, I mean, we were talking about too. I really kind of want to do like a voiceover to like get more inside of
Yeah.
Thomas's head when we were doing it because
Okay, so yeah, I guess it's Thomas. I was gonna make it
Well,
a surprise.
both. I feel like we could. I feel like we could just do it like, or we could just do like another little mini like close up interview because I didn't really
Yeah,
get any
and just-
pictures of you, of like the actual tattoo while you're doing it. It's more just like us talking and then like and move around. It was in
Right.
a weird environment, but
Yeah,
I thought it was like
which we should have gotten. I think Thomas took pictures, but I should have taken pictures when it healed, because now it's probably gonna be dry and pasty like my skin.
winter.
Yeah.
But I thought I had a lot of fun on that podcast though.
Yeah,
Like
that was
like
fun.
rewatching it and editing it, like me and Thomas laughed so much. Like
Yeah, we
like,
just-
so much.
Yeah, we just bullshitted. I mean, we do what I did. What I do every time I see him, just talk. So just shoot the shit basically. But we made fun of him a little bit. He made fun of us. I mean, like, we had a good time. So just dudes being dudes.
I love Thomas. He's so chill.
Yeah, I
Like
like to put my glasses on his glasses.
And then you guys would look this.
Pretty well, yeah, we have the same glasses
You
almost.
guys would be like twins. He needs to grow out like his little. He needs to grow out his facial hair a little bit more. Get a little mutton chop action going.
Yeah,
A mustache.
He doesn't have no freckles or nothing. Like
We can tattoo those
or
on.
age lines. Like
He doesn't have the the
he's
beauty
still-
marks that I
he's
have.
Still young.
He's
We
still-
must drink his blood.
We'll alive. Don't ever leave.
Oh
But-
my gosh.
Really? I'm excited to be doing this again because
Yeah, we just took a break. We needed it, I feel like.
yeah, I needed it. I needed it for
We had a lot-
sure.
Both of us have a lot going on all the time, but I gotta do something real quick. Hang on.
Oh, you got oh.
Yeah, something's been bothering me,
Well,
man.
While you do that, I'm gonna just shamelessly plug you.
Yeah,
So
I'm just gonna make a phone call.
look at that hat. Rut Reaper, babe. Love it. All right, are you making a call or what?
Oh yeah, I'm
wait.
calling. Oh wow,
Oh.
that is loud, isn't it?
Yeah, it's loud. It's pretty loud.
You think you'll answer?
Here.
So, Chadwick.
Hey, is this Tyler Airing of the Now Airing podcast?
Wait, what did you say?
Is this Tyler Airing of the Now Airing podcast?
One second, you're like super quiet. What's going on?
Yeah, but hold on.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
No, you're like way.
Put that close to you. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you.
Yeah, is this Tyler Airing of the Now Airing podcast?
It is. Yes, you reached me.
Oh, now
Oh
he's
my
off.
gosh, I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Go back to it.
Can you hear me now?
Oh no.
Hello?
Oh, hang on. Hold on. I got to turn you up. Yeah, no, I was just trying to reach Tyler Airing of the Now Airing podcast because I was recently listening to one of your episodes with your band, whoever that is, like you guys are even real, but and you called it Clay's podcast, and it's actually Clay and Chad's podcast, which we're doing right now.
My bad.
You're on the air.
Oh, I'm on the air right now.
Oh, it's off now.
Oh, never mind, it's off.
Oh.
Well, I have it through my speaker.
Take it off speaker and just talk into it.
Okay, hang on.
Oh my goodness. No, just put your mouth to it.
We're trying to just figure out the Roadcaster. I mean, we have technical difficulties, but I had a gripe, so I figured, I'd give you a call. Did you hear that?
No, it's like it's like keeps cutting out.
That's why I had it on speakerphone.
Oh.
What'd you say, Tyler? Sorry that we didn't pick that up.
I said that I feel like a silly person for not talking about being on Chad's podcast.
Right.
Clay's honestly lucky.
It's really
He's a
really
lucky man to get to be a person on Chad's podcast all the time.
I am. It's good company. Except for when he farts in here.
Hang on a second.
Chad. Jeez.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you're watching this later on and you don't know who Tyler Airing is, he was our first guest, first episode
Number 1.
That was me.
on Chad and Clay's podcast. I mean,
I'm
Clay
super
and Chad.
jealous of your guys' setup, by the way.
Yeah, we're just getting back
Setup
into
is
it.
sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just getting back into it, but I needed to, like I said, I had a gripe. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
it
I
really
get it. You
grinds my gears. You know.
You got an axe to grind on that one. I don't blame you one bit.
telling me he has to come on the podcast as punishment.
Yeah. Now you have to come back and do a catch up episode.
I would love to.
Okay, come over now.
All right. See you in 5
Well, I
seconds.
just got done changing my son's butt. I don't know. How
Okay,
one
wash your
child-
wash your hands and we'll see you in 5 minutes. Bye.
That's funny.
I hung up.
Text him and tell making me look like a bad guy here, man. He's gonna be like, man, Chad and Claire pieces of butt.
Yeah,
Just like,
he's gonna
what?
say crap. He won't ever. I don't even think he won't even say shit. He'll just be like, "They're such pieces of crap."
Those just little,
Ashton, you
little-
will not believe this.
Ashton and Tyler do a podcast. So like,
Just ripping
you know,
on
it just really grinds my gears when
Yeah.
you're just just changing diapers. And people call on the podcast and they just want to have a good time. I got to listen to the one we were talking about that. Apparently Tyler and Ashton did one.
They did
and then
2 actually. Yeah,
did 2 of
or
'em?
3 even maybe. I don't know. I didn't listen
3?
to all of them.
I haven't been listening to them. Freaking, they're long. They've been long.
Okay,
Gosh.
I texted him. Said, yeah, we'll have our people contact your people about
Alright.
scheduling. So
Fuck yeah. I'm
have
excited.
Brittany get a hold of Ashton.
Brittany's like,
Nah, I don't think you guys need to do that,
you
Clay.
guys should probably never do those.
And then she beats the shit out of us.
No, she just be like,
I don't know, man. She came down here in Street Fighter apparel last night, so who knows?
she's the best.
Yeah.
So
No,
What-
my wife's the best.
what do you want to talk about today? I mean,
I don't know, man. I just
I got
you
so
got-
many options.
So this. Oh yeah, let's talk about the song that we had when we started. That's Barely Covered's new album, Professor Punk. Clay has his a song by himself on there.
Well, technically not. Dan does the choruses.
Yeah, but you're doing majority.
Yeah, well, we have basically that's what we were talking about. It's just the first album we've had where everybody sings, which is cool.
Right.
Like, I do think that's awesome because I think we should do more songs where we all sing. I think we sound really good when that happens. But yeah, honestly, I hated it. But then I said this to Tyler too. I'm like, Chad texts me and he's like Creed and Adeline love your song. They instantly recognize you, and I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm not crying, you're crying. I was like, that's cool, that's really cool. And now I kind of love it because Creed's my man. He's my boy.
Yeah, I mean, I told them that it was Barely Covered, so they know that you're in a band, and they were like, well, who's Barely Covered? And then I told them because they know Tyler, and obviously you, but they don't know Dan and Casey, but yeah. So we listened to Professor Punk. I think actually I just hit shuffle, and every time I hit shuffle for some reason, it's like Professor Punk or your song first, which is Minimum Wage, and then vice versa. So those 2 songs play in order.
Yeah.
And Tyler's is Professor Punk, and then your song started playing, and they were kind of like, who is this? And I was like, well, you know him, and then they were like, oh, it's Clay,
Clay,
yeah.
I know
They pulled out lighters in the back seat, and they were like, I'm
I'm
like, where the fuck did you guys get lighters?
He just sounds like David
They were
Gilmour.
Zippos, dude. They both had Zippos.
They got my initials on them.
Yeah, Creed's had a Southern Rebel flag on it, and he was like, he's
Got
like, fuck yeah.
He
And
got
I'm
it
like,
from
"Whoa, bro.
Got it from the fair, didn't he? He's like, I got this
Yeah,
from
he-
a
well-
little kid at the fair.
Yeah, he got it at the KKK booth at the fair.
Oh my God! Don't be throwing Creed under the bus like that, man. Jeez.
He
Jeez.
thought it was a cereal. He had no idea.
Yeah, he's like, dude, they had snacks, man.
Yeah,
he's like,
Dad, they were giving out beef jerky
he's like,
and Budweiser up there.
he's like, they let me take a nap, dude. I was just chilling. And I'm like, Creed, this is how we get. This is how
He's like,
bad
they had
things
sheets.
He's like, I don't know, man. Those, oh my gosh, Creed, man,
Oh,
don't be
man.
doing that for naps and snacks,
Yeah,
bro.
right. It ain't
It's a
worth it.
trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be in prison running a gang.
Yeah, he's like, man, we get naps all the time, man.
They just let me sleep whenever I want here, Dad. Fuck you.
That's oh my gosh, that's very highly likely. He's like, dude, 3 hots in a cot, Dad. Like, think about it, dude.
Yeah.
Think about it long term,
They
man.
have pizza on Fridays, just
about
like school.
All that money you spent on our food, man, right here, dude. He's like, you're still paying for it, but whatever, man.
Oh shit.
But I want to talk about that guitar over there. So, news update. Chad won't say it, so I will. Chad can play guitar now. But wait, where's it at? Is it this one? Oh, wait. Anyways,
Sorry, Tyler was texting me. He sent me a picture of his kids on piled up on top of me. Said I'm a little tied up at the moment.
busy.
I said, tell her to untie you.
Dude, they're like super cute, Wes and Thea. They're just like little clones of Ashton and Tyler.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard what you said.
Oh, about the
I don't know
guitar?
about playing, but I can definitely strum the strings.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they're saying you can play the guitar. You can play G.
Definitely better
See?
than yeah. I guess yes.
You can
I
play.
can play the guitar. I
Boom.
cannot play. Well, I can kind of play songs. Half of some songs.
You can get there.
Yeah.
Like we're just
Well,
working on rhythm and tempo,
Yeah,
but
if I
like
can get the rhythm, I got what I got, nutshell. I feel like if I can just get the rhythm down, I got both of those pretty well nailed. But
yeah, that shows a little.
yeah,
tricky, but
the rhythm is 95% of the whole thing. But whatever, I just need to get that figured out.
just that,
Yeah.
and we'll be there.
I sold all but 2 of my guitars. By the way, Clay. For everyone I sold, Clay bought 2. So well, I had
Sorry.
6 a month and a half ago.
Yeah, well,
Now I have 2, but I liquidated. That's what I called it.
exactly.
Yeah, liquidation sale.
That's what I was saying when we start the guitar shop. I make them and fix them. You sell them because I won't sell them.
I did. I sold 4 of them in a week.
You should have seen the look on Brittany's face when I was playing your Fender when I kept it and I brought it upstairs like my Jazzmaster and I was using it for that and she's like kind of looking. I'm like, it's not mine. It's not mine. I was like, it's Chad's. I just really like playing it.
My
And
wife
she's like,
didn't even ask. I walked in with my acoustic the other night, and she didn't even say anything.
yeah, well, I feel like I'm a little
I think she's just kind of used to it because I brought home your guitar. I brought PJ's guitar home once or twice.
yeah,
I brought several different ones home, so she probably has no idea what's actually mine and isn't, which is okay.
well, I've done that for a long time, but I have too many guitars.
Right.
But get this, dude. Oh, I think I already told you this. I saw Taylor Eccles at the
Oh yeah, no,
MIT.
you didn't tell me. You told me that, but we never finished it. The
Oh.
conversation.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like Taylor. I've known him for so long. I guess basketball in middle school was really when I actually talk to Taylor more.
Yeah, he strums the strings a little
He
too, don't he?
strums the strings. Well, that was the thing. I had him in a guitar class too with Miss Baker. But he played Sweet Home Alabama and hit the lick, and I was like, oh, Taylor can hit the lick. He can't just play that first part. But he's really good. He likes playing. Apparently, his dad and his uncle play guitar. They have
really?
he said they have a bunch of songs, but
Huh.
Taylor was telling me he's got 5 Les Pauls. He's got a couple custom built acoustics, and
Really?
yeah, he said he has a saxophone.
I don't see why we wouldn't go to his house.
Well, he's busy right now,
Play all
but
of them.
he told me January through March he's a little bit more free, so I'm gonna hit him up on that for sure. Cause I mean, get a little country fix. He says he listens to Tyler Childers a lot, but
Yeah, I should probably go over there and at least try to play every one of those. It sounds like that's what he
that's
said probably too, isn't it?
that's not what he said, but that's
Oh.
what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, well, I could come over and just help you dust them off a little
Right.
bit, just make sure they're still playing
oh,
right.
my gosh, how did this pick get in my hand?
Oh man, the guitar's on
Holy
fire.
crap! I'm strumming the strings.
But
Pivot.
super jealous. But I told him, I was like, he's got like almost 24 guitars. I was like, holy cow,
What?
Taylor. Yeah, he's got like,
Did he build the house around the guitars?
I can't remember if it said like 9 electric and 12 acoustic or vice versa. I think it was at 9 electric and then like 12
The
acoustic.
12 acoustics.
Yeah,
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck for?
to play.
You can't play 12 guitars at once. We need to go over there. He needs us.
He needs us right now. He
This
does
isn't
need
a
us.
matter of having time. He needs us.
We said he had a couple of custom build ones, and I kind of want to see what that's like because I've always
Smash 'em.
thought about doing that. Like, like I know what I want.
I'm not gonna touch those. I'd be too scared. What if
Yeah,
you
you-
drop it, dude?
You probably shouldn't. Well, you're probably gonna owe him a couple $1,000. That's for
least.
sure.
If
At
yeah,
least,
at least,
at least,
I'd
unless you
say
got a really fancy one. I
would-
don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's probably like in between the 1 and 10 mark somewhere.
Oh my God.
Okay, sorry. Our
Roscoe just
studio
scared.
dog is just
I-
over there scratching raggy doo.
I had no idea he was down there still. Hey, buddy. But, anyways, on with the Borefilt.
Yeah, we just
Who do you want to have on here? 'Cause that's the other bone I have to pick with people.
My tattoo guy, not the other one that we were talking about, different one. He wants to be. I know Pete wants to. So we got those two. Though both of those two should be pretty interesting. That's probably gonna have to maybe be like a weekend thing. For Pete,
Pete for sure.
for sure. I
Because like
Um,
I love Pete and I
think
just
we'll just talk for like 4 hours. But
yeah.
I have a lot of questions because you don't like hang out. I hang out with Pete a lot more now than when we were younger. Just as we've gotten to be adults and stuff. And
Yeah.
he realizes we're not the pieces of shit that we used to be. So it's like, I think he enjoys getting to hang out with us because he gets to hang out with his sons.
He-
But
I think he enjoys hanging out with me because I'm cooler than his sons.
so you don't get to talk to him a lot, is what I'm getting at. Like you get to bullshit with him and like throw jabs, and he throws jabs, and like, because you're betting on golf, which is mainly when I see him. So it's like I just would like to talk to him. Questions.
Talk to Pete a
He's a
lot.
great. I think he's an awesome dude, and I think he's a great dad. So I mean, like in that aspect, there's just
Pete's a good time.
I think and he's full of knowledge, like sports
yeah,
knowledge for
he-
sure, which I'm not terribly interested in, but like he's not just
He's-
that.
they're like
Everything.
they're little encyclopedias. Those
for sure.
jets. Those jet boys are just boom.
They're like a sponge. They absorb like everything they hear that's important. That they feel like is important. They
Or is not
just absorb it, and it's
if you have oh my gosh. We get Tyler Airing on here. Tuna.
at the same time.
Tyler Airing, Tuna, Matt, Andrew, and Pete.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
we could take over MLB Network. Dude, honestly, like
My head hurts already.
Tuna and
and
Pete
Pete
alone
alone
are
So yeah, Tuna is our age, which we could call. I can call Tuna
Dates.
too and see if he would want to be on here, but we might have to go to him, which is fine. It's whatever.
well, I was thinking about doing that too, doing a St. Louis
The
tour.
circuit, yeah, man.
Because I have a
The
lot
signing.
more friends up there that are willing to do
Yeah,
this.
that's what I keep hearing, but I've never even seen them. So
Yeah,
it's
because you're in Owensville.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, because you're in
Yeah, 'cause I
Owensville.
never leave here, do I?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. All
When's
the time.
when's the last time you went to St. Louis?
With you?
Yeah, exactly. That's my
When
point.
we went and bought my guitar?
Yeah.
No, that was not the last time. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I don't know. Went up to Alex's not very long ago.
I'm crossing my arms. It's your
Um,
brother. It's your brother.
Well, yeah, I don't know anybody up there except
Oh,
for Matt and my
yeah.
brother.
Alex, get your freaking butt on the freaking podcast.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna hug you.
Yeah, shit stain.
Yeah.
I can say
Nice
that.
guy.
I can say
have a
that
great
because he's
day.
My brother. Yeah, you are awesome.
But get on here.
Piece of
Oh.
awesome man.
Yeah.
No, there's just a couple. I mean, there's people. I don't want to give it all away, but I don't want to tell everybody.
Oh, I want to give it all
Okay,
away.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is
that's everybody that I would like to be on here. I don't know many people.
Yeah, see, that's what I was looking for.
That's why I'm stuck in here with Clay.
Well, Colin. I mean, it's the truth.
Colin,
It's
who?
Colin from
Oh yeah, Colin.
Colin.
Hi.
He's
Colin.
like, oh, when can I be on the podcast? Whenever you
Whenever,
want, Colin. Get over here. We want to talk
Guess
to
what,
you
buddy?
and have a
Guess
fun
what?
time.
We'll make time for you.
Yeah.
Not
will.
the other way around.
We will. but we're
got
gonna start doing pressure sales on people.
my
So
blood pressure got a little high right there.
your blood pressure is always high. First
Pretty
off,
much, but I keep it in check.
yeah, you're like a little tea kettle. You're like one of those little camping, like those little camping tea kettles. You know,
Right.
like just a little bit
You
of
know what
water,
they say,
but
Clay? You know what they say?
an apple a day.
Nope.
What?
Big things come in small packages.
That's true. That's
Yep.
true.
Just a stick of dynamite in a tea kettle waiting to explode.
That's not real, but I
No,
like it. I
but
like
I
it.
made it up. So
Okay, back to
jot that
the,
down.
back to the
Sorry, we got off
back-
track. ADHD.
It
This
does.
podcast is brought to you by ADHD.
The more you know.
And forget.
So really, I want to brag on that guitar. I know we've talked
This one?
about it. Yeah,
Or wait.
but
Yeah, okay, cool.
it just looks so good right now though too with the light. But
Yeah, we talked about it in the one where I kind of showed off all my guitars, but it was not cleaned up. It has new strings on it now.
shined her up, waxed her up. And,
Yeah, you did for real.
But we found out it's like a 1970. So we
It's
didn't know.
1970.
Yeah, it's 1970.
1970 to like 74, I think they produced them. So
think
it's
it's like-
somewhere in the early 70s.
Yeah, I think it's an early one because the serial number. But 1970s Japanese, right?
Yeah, it's
It's a Japanese copy of a Gibson Pearl.
Right.
So basically, that's why it looks just like a Gibson. You know, like the inlays there, outlays. Oh man, I love the white. I mean, yeah, Pearl Pearl. But basically, that thing is from. It's older than us.
wait, yeah, that's my mom was born in 1970, so I
Mm.
mean like
Make it pretty. Catty corner. But basically, got it from his grandpa. But it's such a cool.
Well,
It's such a cool find because
yeah, it was my grandpa's. My grandpa passed away in 2014, I think, and then my grandma passed away in 2018, I think. Yeah. And I could be off on the years, but it was like 4 years apart. So when my grandma passed away, obviously my mom and my aunt went through all of their stuff, and when I was young, this just sat in my grandpa's closet, like up in the top of his closet in the case. I don't I don't remember seeing him ever get it out like himself. If he messed with it, it's cuz I got it out. I thought I was like Alan Jackson or something. I don't know.
of course.
And I just beat the hell out of the strings. I'm surprised they were still together. Like I'm surprised none of them broke.
Yeah, kids
So-
get a little wild.
Yeah, my mom just knew that I probably like I don't know that I ever even said I wanted it. She knew I would want it, and she got it, and then I got it. So we put new strings on it. The old strings that were on it, I kept. I'm gonna give them to my mom, and I think she's gonna make something out of them. I have no idea, but yeah, I'm super glad I can play it because we didn't think we were gonna be able to, or I was gonna be able to, because the back is cracked, and it comes.
I think it was
It's
just.
so freaking weird
I
because
think it was
sometimes
just-
you can
well,
see the crack,
yeah.
sometimes you can't see the crack. So
Well, it depends on the weather, but like that's the thing is really I think is just wait till like it's warmer
right, it's
and it
so
swells up, and then once it swells up, we can
just
put a
piece-
little
some
bit of glue, and then
yeah,
then we can clamp it.
and then put air conditioning on it and let it come back together.
No, you just let it sit.
Put
Can't
7 books on
you
it.
don't want to put any like we'll probably have to.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm just glad I can play it. It's cool.
She's
I don't
back.
know how much he played it, but like it's not the same strings, but it's the same guitar. That's cool. So yeah, we looked it up like Clay said, but the crazy thing is that it's like even today it values at $550, and I can only find one other one online that looks like this one. There are several that are the same like color as far as the like sunburst. I think that's what that is.
But
and then
there's
the pick guards. So there's only one with the dual pick guards in this color or finish, and then with the pearl inlays on the neck and everything. The knobs are plastic. I was like, oh, this is like a $50 guitar. And then
Yeah,
it took me, seriously, I looked through 10 pages of Google until I found that one. And it was posted like 6 months ago or something.
well the thing is that thing is I mean obviously it's like brand new.
Yeah, and
It's like brand new.
it's got a little staining because they smoked. So like just the smoke being in the house, but I'm pretty sure I can get that out if I really try. I just
I
didn't want to get too rough with it.
I don't think it's too bad really because like
No,
look at
it's
the if
not.
you look at the outlays like they're white. Like
Yeah.
they're not like. I mean, you got the light on it, but
Yeah, like up in here, or I'm sorry, it's on the neck mainly where it's kind of yellow.
oh
But I can probably get that off of there if
yeah,
I try. Like
yeah you can.
we put these are all new. We put those on there, but I only did that just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Other than that, everything is original except for that and the strings. I mean, I was gonna change the tuning pegs, but I'm probably just gonna leave them until they break.
Yeah, you should have brought over
The
PJ's
Ivan,
guitar.
I don't have it. I
I
give it
know
back to him.
PJ's got it. Cause that was another one too. I just like doing that. I like taking people's guitars and just making them like bring them back
Yeah,
to life a
PJ's
little
was
bit.
awesome. Which we can probably put a picture at the end of this. I'm sure you took a picture of it, so
Yeah.
I know you did because you sent it to me.
Yeah, actually, I didn't post any of that, but that one really made me happy.
Yeah, and then I sold, like I said, sold mine, and I bought that Ibanez, um, which I got a pretty good deal on that too. It's got some flaws, but I bought it for $100 just to put in the truck, like
Just a
to go
beater,
where.
man.
Yeah, right. I
Just
don't
take
care
it to
what
camping
happens to it really.
trips.
Yeah, camping.
Well, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Camping would be cool. I haven't done that in a long time.
It's always fun.
Right.
It's good and cheap too.
It's intense.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
That's punny. That is a pun.
But other than that,
So what are you? So we're coming to the end of the year, Chad.
bim bim bim.
Bum, bum, bum. We're probably not going to get the songs that were written down that we had as a goal.
No,
But
those were
we kind of sidetracked because you know.
well, October and November were very busy for you. Honestly, with
Yeah.
weddings and stuff, I didn't expect that when I made that when I said what I said.
Well,
Because I can learn it on my own, but at the same time I can't. So it's
Yeah.
like, plus like the other night when I was over here and we played like together, that was cool. Like that helps me. So gonna do that. Um, but I mean, I sold, 4 guitars, so I think I earned it. Like I deserved the acoustic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm surprised.
Plus, I love it. I love playing the acoustic. I haven't touched
don't
my Fender in
see.
like 2.5
I
months.
tried telling you. I love playing acoustic guitar.
I'm better on the acoustic guitar. I feel like
I feel like you're.
I
It
in the-
makes you get.
since I've
It makes
started
you
playing
better.
the acoustic,
Yeah.
I have gotten better.
Yeah. So you should learn first on an acoustic. It does suck more
Yeah, it's terrible
because the
when you
strings are
mess
like
up and you gotta
harder.
push harder, and
Yeah.
but at the end of it, when I get done practicing, I hit the mean little chatty riffs. That's what I call them because I make them up. But it sounds amazing it sounds cool as shit.
Yeah. Oh, the
I make up my
resonation.
own little riffs.
Well, yeah, that's what you gotta do.
I'll show
But
you guys sometime.
if anybody wants, I mean, I don't know too many other people besides like Tyler, Dan. Dan's pretty busy too, but
Yeah,
if anybody wants a jam with Chad, teach some stuff, send us some stuff. Like let us
yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah. Tyler and I have been talking about it. It's just he's got
He-
kids. I got kids. We're just busy.
Busy man.
But no, I enjoyed that. Tyler, he taught me some stuff too that one night that I played with him, and it's cool. I think everybody has a different style now that I'm getting a little bit more into it and
Yeah.
in depth with it. Like Clay taught me a certain way, but at the same time, I always took that and I made it to where it was comfortable for me. And Tyler plays completely different than both of us. I don't even know, like he's got a whole different, like his shapes and stuff are a lot different. A lot
Yeah.
of power chords, which is cool. I like that. So that was cool. And Tyler has a different taste in music as well. So he's like classic 80s rock, and then you're more like punk and just kind of alternative, but you also like what I like as far as like the Appalachian country stuff. So,
yeah.
so we get a good mix of kind of everything, really. Like, well, hell, we played James Brown the one time, so
Oh man, I love, dude.
you
I've
taught
been
me that pretty
a
early on, and
James Brown
uh,
kick, bro.
yeah, ZZ Top. I've been trying to play or learn some ZZ Top songs. I've always liked them, but listen to them a lot more now. So
Really too, if anybody's listening, like I need suggestions on easy songs because I just forget. Like
I've been trying to find them, but like
really well, like AC/DC is a lot of them. There's a lot of videos on YouTube, but it's
that
like it's so hard for me to like think of like just easy, simple, like for you to learn.
well, yeah, but it's hard for me. It's hard for me to if I don't like the band,
Yeah,
I don't want to play it. I
Yep.
just don't.
I get that.
Like I don't want to learn it because I'm never gonna. It's a waste of time for me. Basically, is what I'm saying because I'm not gonna play it again. which I get why I should learn it, but at the same time, like I'm like, well, let's just find like a easy like Metallica song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me
It's always
learn one real
yeah.
quick.
Just teach me one, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, just I can teach you the intro.
Yeah.
I mean, after
No,
that
I
it gets
mean,
a little bit
I'm
choppier.
willing to kind of get out of that, out of my own head, and be like, hey, you know, like what's, you know, I get it.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I feel like I'm good at. Is like where I'll be like, okay, they're plateauing, or like, hey, like they look like they're doing the same things.
Yeah, definitely have a
Good at shaking it up.
yeah, and
But
yelling.
Dan, I wasn't. I get kind of used to playing with Dan, but we were like jamming through songs and we were riding this weekend, and I was hitting some harmonics on like pinch
Oh, you
harmonics on
took
the
your
acoustic.
harmonica? Oh,
Oh no no no.
I thought you meant your
Yeah,
harmonica.
we had our acoustics. Dan actually didn't bring his, but Dan
Oh,
doesn't need it.
should have said something. You could have came and got mine.
He's a shredder. He doesn't need no acoustic. But I was hitting some like pinch harmonics, and like Casey and Tyler were like, "What the heck?" And I'm like, "You guys don't just rip on the harmonics on
Yeah,
on
yeah.
acoustic? Like, come on."
Don't do that.
I love playing metal on acoustic. So what 3 songs do you think I should post next
Like for you playing them?
for me?
Oh man.
Because I've been playing a couple and I just haven't
Yeah.
posted them because I'm lazy.
Well, you wrote. What about the ones you wrote? I mean, like you wrote those 2 that you showed me the other day. What was the one you were trying to learn the other night?
But just today, the spooky
Oh,
one.
no, the other night. It was kind of fast. Any Strawberry Girl song for one of them,
Ooh,
because they're pretty quick. I think you'd be okay with those. Well, I
dude,
think you do great on those. I just mean like I think that would be okay. Like because
that's a good
kind of goes.
idea.
In some of them go from that you'd show off your range. I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and they loop. Oh, I do
So
love
yeah.
Strawberry Girls, man. That's like the kind of stuff that like puts me in a zone. Well, I kind of like that idea because I've been doing like ones I can sing, and I just
Yeah,
have not
Strawberry Girls. You don't even have to sing. So
exactly just rip it out.
oh, that Stevie Ray Vaughan one.
Oh, is that what you're thinking? Pride of
No, but that one would be cool too. I think
Oh.
I like the beginning of that.
Yeah, Pride and Joy.
Yeah,
That is a good one.
and then that little thing. That's how it sounds to me. So there's
Just like it.
yeah, man, I nailed it. Those I don't.
I don't know.
I'm looking.
Yeah,
Oh, this is for Joel Literal. Weekend Warriors.
weekend up for the Warriors.
Yeah, so those 3.
He's like, the song's so kick ass. I'm like,
Joel loves it, dude. It's a good song. I mean, it was
a good
It was
song.
cool in 2008.
yeah, yeah, Joel. No, it is a cool song. It's one.
Like it.
It's one of those that like I just forgot it. It can't be that hard to relearn. But I was like, he's like, you know that one still? I'm like, no, I learned it just for you guys. I remember it's like him and a couple other people like, you know that song? Like, I'll learn it.
And then yeah, I made that playlist. I feel like I picked easy songs, and most of those I googled. I just googled like beginner guitar
What
songs
playlist?
that I sent you on Apple Music the other day.
Oh, it didn't let me look at that.
What? Okay, well I'll just send you
Send it again.
screenshots of it.
I thought it was Spotify. I'm like, fuck.
No, I don't have Spotify.
I know.
I mean, I definitely use Spotify every day if you're listening.
Everything.
So yeah, those like I think I put like 20 songs on there, and they're like
Hey, turn that a little bit towards me. Since it's Monday and we don't really like have
well,
a set schedule.
Chad has a schedule. Oh, you mean for the podcast? Yeah, no. But yeah, Chad's gonna have to sign off pretty shortly.
Okay. Hold on.
I just have to
Real
go
quick.
get stuff for my. I got sponsorabilities.
Chad's got responsibility.
Well, we talked. It just took us a little bit to get going because we're kind of out of practice.
Where is that one?
So
Where'd you go?
on Apple Music.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, sorry.
I was looking
Oh.
I was looking for the screen.
No, I was just gonna tell you what I put on there so far. But obviously, I think you. I'm bad. I'm nationwide. I put Where the River Flows. So some of these aren't beginners, but
Oh, dude, I like
Nutshell,
jammed that the other day.
Down
Where the
in
River
a
Flows.
Hole, Everlong, Follow You to Virgie, In Your Love, Hero, Level, which Level is probably down the road because I think that I will actually I'll tell you what, if I learn that song, if you help me learn that song,
Which one?
level, I'll record it with you.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not singing, but I'll record. We can do the beginning and stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
down. I'm
Uh,
down for that for
Ain't
sure.
No Sunshine, Can't You See, Fire on the Mountain, Fast Car, the Luke Combs, the remake. I got a Brad Paisley song on here. He Didn't Have to Be. Seven Nation Army, Sleeve, Pitch and Fits, Matchbox. That's an old song, I guess, and then Outlaw Women.
Ooh, Outlaw Women too.
Well, yeah, it's pretty slow. I figured I could probably pick that up pretty quick.
I want to
Sounds
do
like it's a lot of picking, but I'm not 100% sure.
maybe a little bit,
I
but
haven't looked yet. I need to get back the app that I was using because I freaking quit paying for it to where I can do the tab stuff. But because that's my main thing. Like I can listen to them, but I can't pick it up, and I need to see it. Like
yeah,
we go through that every time. I feel like you're like, well, just watch my hands. I'm like, I can't, I can't do that. I have to see it up here.
yeah. You have to. Well, you kind of have to have all three of them, but it
I
just depends
do.
on what time. You know,
Right.
it depends on like
At
what.
like 3 different times, and then I also need to interject like watching you and then watching the chord progression on the screen, like the tabs move, and then my brain's like, "Oh, okay.
What was that? What was that band that Alex had us listen to?
Oh, Deer Hunter."
Deer Hunter. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was Deer Hunter?
Yeah, I swear.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Great. This I don't even know. Honestly, it's
I mean,
not really my cup of tea, but it's not bad.
it's like
This is
frick,
the song we were listening to.
he would have laughed.
Yeah. Remember? Look at
mean-
the album cover.
Frick it, we can. I mean, screw it. I don't care. Come at me, YouTube.
Oh, for playing it?
I don't know. They might. I don't know. I don't
I don't know, I guess. This is definitely Clay's podcast.
know. Is it?
Oh, my phone's connected. I got to disconnect my phone.
Oh no, you're good.
You should be able to now. Those dudes look like they're about to either drop a fire album or solve or fix cancer. One or the two.
What do you mean?
Look at them, bro. They're just vibing. They're just chilling. Like they look like they're just ready for whatever.
Huh? Why is it not?
Look. You can't hear it?
No, I can hear, it, but it's
Oh,
not
okay.
coming up on the
Oh.
It's not coming up on the
So
on the roadcaster.
yeah, check these guys out.
Yeah, Deer Hunter.
Not to be confused with Buck Hunter, the arcade game, but
Yeah, arcade.
like I said, not my cup of tea, but they're not bad. I like some of the parts of the songs I like.
There's a lot of weird stuff in there. It's kind of,
Yeah,
I
like
guess,
this album cover.
90s like shoegaze kind of. Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't know what it
But you
I'm
remember it.
only a fan of it because I don't know what it is. You know, I'm not against it. I'm not for it. I'm interested.
Well,
It's
I mean,
mysterious. And it's provocative.
I'm kind of glad you. I mean, like you didn't listen to. I mean, you listen to music, but it was very selective. Like I feel like now you're like listening to different
I'm very
things.
picky. I'm still
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm picky too, but like I like things for different environments and
Yeah.
scenarios and
music. Well, I'm gonna say this, and then I've got to go.
Okay.
But music for me is not just music. My mood depicts what I listen to, and I'm sure it's like that with a lot of people. But like,
yeah.
I think that if I never said another word ever, you'd be happy for one. I know, but
You got that right.
you could get in my vehicle or pick up my phone. You know, if I was whatever, and if I was listening to music, and you'd be able to tell how I felt that day or that moment. You know, but I'll say it's only with emotions, with all emotions except for anger. I don't get in that like Limp Biscuit, break stuff
Oh,
type of mode where when I'm mad, that's what I listen to. I put on like the most calming stuff I can find, and that probably fires me up more than the Limp Biscuit for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm the opposite when it comes to that.
you're probably a normal person, Chad. First off,
I wouldn't say that. Did you not hear what I said? I said the calm music fires me up more than the Limp Biscuit shit. I'm like, I don't like the loudness. You know how I am. I don't want to hear it. It's too loud in the moment. I'm already irritated. We don't need to be mad about the music.
it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm
So
not even mad about it.
I'm like, I put on like, I don't even know, Frank Sinatra or something, and I'm over there uh, just pissed.
Sounds like you need therapy.
I would not doubt that.
All right, we got anything else to add before we just get off here?
No, I don't really. Check out Professor Punk. Listen to Clay's song. It's cool. Just open your mind.
Just open your minds, man. Think about it.
Yeah, just take the lock off and open the doors and let
Ne-
things come in. See
ne-
how you feel about them.
So I'm saying this on the podcast, so you have to do it. But do some research on punk. Do some punk research, okay? Collect your information that you think is valuable,
About
and then just
the genre.
just next episode. That's what I want to talk about because
Okay.
like the album's not like hardcore punk, it's not like
Professor Punk or the
yeah,
new one.
Professor Punk.
Okay.
But the new one too. Like we like pop punk music. We like so like we say we're alternative punk band, but like what the frick is punk?
Yeah. What is punk?
I've
Sorry,
I've
that
been
was loud.
I've been asking other people and I've been talking about it, debating, and there's lots of different answers. But I want you as a new
For the
person.
U.S. Army.
Well, you're kind of like you're kind of outside,
Fresh.
looking in. Like you're a fresh perspective, I guess you could say, because obviously I have my favorites, just like Tyler or anybody else would have their favorites. But
I mean, I have some predeposition.
yeah, I feel like there's certain.
Like I'm probably gonna gravitate towards like Linkin Park, and if they are they punk? I mean, I don't know what that.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, Blink 182. I mean, is for sure. That's where I'm gonna probably go first.
yeah, pop punk. That's like that is pop punk in a nutshell. Blink-182. Bam.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, I mean,
Beastie
yeah.
Boys.
I get. I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm
guess,
asking. Like, I
guess.
need some kind of guidance.
No, I'm saying no. I want
need you to
no.
Mr. Miyagi me.
No, I'm saying I don't want to Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, okay.
I want
you
you
me
to like.
come with what I come with, and then you'll be like, you're a fucking idiot. If
No,
it's not,
just bring me 3 punk bands that, like your most
three that
or,
I think are punk.
yeah, three
Got
that
it.
you think are punk
Got it.
or the most
I'll
punk.
just call Tyler.
Yeah, just I mean, I don't care how you find it out. I just want to talk about it because like I've talked to a lot of older people.
I'll call Tom DeLonge.
That'd be cool. We could get on here and talk about aliens. I'd be down.
I'll interview him. We know each other.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll get him on here if you know him.
I don't. I lied. I wanted to sound cool.
All right. Well, do your homework.
But
We'll be back.
yeah, I was gonna say something else. I don't
What?
know what it was. I forgot. ADHD took over again.
ADHD.
Yeah, just remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
Are you sure?
I think so. That's what I was told.
We should go to California then, because they got some
You want
stuff.
to burn down California?
No, because we can prevent them.
Yeah, but I don't. California's not a state.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Technically.
Technically, we okay.
They just-
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Brought to you by
ADHD.
Chad. God, that was loud.
I'm so glad I had these.